So as we look forward to the 2020 season, we just finished a really good fall season and getting ready for our spring season. We have a really good nucleus of returning players that we look to lead our program into the spring. Sophomores, we have a really good group of sophomores that are returning from last year that have significant playing time. So really looking forward to those guys being the core of our club and leading us into the spring. We have some really good freshmen that have come into the program. Courtney Payne is an infielder who's had a good fall, really talented. Reese Plemons is a catcher, pitcher, first baseman for us, should be in the middle of our batting order as we go into the spring. Then we have some guys on our pitching staff that we're going to have to really key on. Dayton Wisely is going to have to come in and be left-handed pitcher for us. Caleb Orr, Jared Young, all those guys are going to have to step up and log some quality innings for us going into the spring. As we go back to looking at our sophomore club leaders, we have Lance Dockery, who was a all-conference player last year, returning as an outfielder. Johnny Hickman, who won 4 games and hit 380 for us last year, coming back, leading our pitching staff. Andrew Carpenter, second baseman, who's a really good player that hit over 300 for us last year. Parker Hill, who's a really talented infielder, outfielder, is coming off of an injury, so look to have him back in the lineup. So, as I said, I feel like you got a pretty good group coming back with some quality guys coming in. Our conference is really competitive throughout the course of basically all 10 teams in the conference are capable of beating everybody on any given day. You got to start with Walter State. They won the conference the last 9 years, been to the national tournament the last 4 years. So they've really, it's kind of been the benchmark that everybody's got to try to get to Walters. But, a lot of good teams. Dyersburg's really good, and Columbia and Jackson and Chattanooga, Volunteer, Roan. I mean, there's a bunch of good teams in our conference that, you have to play well every day to have a chance to be successful. The goal is always to win the national tournament, win the conference tournament, but our goal is to be the best that we can be every day. And if we do that, we're going to win our share of games. And if we don't, we've got to bounce back and get ready to win the next game. And that's kind of the way that we approach every day. It's we always want to win every day, but we know that we control what we can do. And if we play well, if we pitch well, if we hit well, we got a chance to win every day.